Hi, I'm Shabri Moore, Managing Partner at Moore Wealth. We are a financial planning and wealth management firm headquartered in Frederick, Maryland. You know, we all talk about work-life balance. Those concepts of do you work to live or do you live to work? I find that fascinating. So I'd like to spend a little bit of time talking about that today. Like most people, I love to travel. And it's not just about visiting new places, it's also about understanding how people live and how people work. You know, in different parts of the world, that whole concept of work-life balance is very different from what we have in the United States. Well, actually, even right here in the United States, it can be very different depending upon which coast you live on. In the Mid-Atlantic, where I spend most of my time, people are constantly busy. It's to work, 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 work. And everything is about living to work. In fact, if you're not working, you can't possibly be successful. Contrast that to the way people think on the West Coast. In Park City, Utah, one of my favorite places, on a winter day, if there's fresh powder, and for those of you who don't know what that means they have fresh snow and lots of it. It is absolutely expected that you will spend the first few hours of the morning out skiing, snowboarding, just enjoying what Mother Nature left for you as a gift. You know, in many parts of the world, people take a siesta or enjoy high tea every single day. And shocking as it may be, there are people who do not sit at their desk to eat lunch. They go outside or they visit a restaurant and enjoy that lunch hour with friends or colleagues every single day. During conversations in our office, we will often hear people say things like, when I retire, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to travel here. And my question to them is always why? There are so many wonderful places to see and things to do right now. And then I tell them my story. My husband, Michael, was definitely somebody who enjoyed living life every single day. He was definitely in that camp of working to live. When we were newlyweds, we didn't have a lot of money, nor did we have a lot of time. That didn't deter him at all. He would always look at me with that twinkle in his eye and said, we're going to be creative. And besides, what are we waiting for? We had some grand adventures together with our children, with friends and family. At 56, he died very suddenly. If we had waited until we retired, well, I wouldn't have any of these memories. I wouldn't have all of these wonderful adventures that we had together and with the people who are most important in our lives. So what is my point? Well, perhaps you need to evaluate how you're living your life. Are you living to work or are you working to live? There's no time like the present to enjoy your life and to do things. We often have clients say, you're trying to talk me into spending money. Yes, I am. As a financial advisor, my goal is not only to help you invest your money wisely and to save in a manner that makes sense, but it's also about figuring out how you're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Thanks for listening, everyone. You can reach me at 301-631-1207, and you can learn more about Moore Wealth at www.morewealthinc.com. Subscribe to keep up with our videos and follow us on social media using the links below. Thank you.